Cool, for sure. And speaking of which, I mean, you got to meet your hero as well, right? Or one of your heroes.
Oh yeah, one of the current go-to YouTubers, Dr. Disrespect. He's probably the biggest streamer I think out there. I'm sure there's bigger.
Figuratively
Dr. Lupo.
and in height.
Yeah, he's definitely tall. He's no joke, 6'8".
He's that tall. Jeez.
Bro, he towered into the room. Yeah, he was taller than anybody in there. And we were in a small room, like, I'm not gonna say like the basement, but it wasn't the biggest place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally winged it. Somebody told me Dr. Disrespect was gonna be in New York City. They were promoting their new game studio called Midnight Society, and they have a new game coming out in July. So basically, they just came out to do a fan event because they didn't have any. They didn't have any material. They didn't show us any screenshots. They didn't show us any videos. So I thought that part was a little like disappointing, but. The doc was there. The lead developer was there. The CEO of the company.
Wait, they have a game coming out in July, and they have no footage of it?
So it's basically going to be launched as an alpha. It's going to be a play test for the founders, people who signed up early for the Founders Pass. And that's pretty much who was there. So, yeah, they did a quick panel. They said they were winging it. Honestly, you could tell the event was just kind of pieced together as a fan event to try to, I guess, not only have the fans of the East Coast meet Doc. Doc has never been to New York, so.
Oh, really? What is he, like California?
California guy, yeah. He's over there in, like, the Bay Area.
California.
He's a big Warriors fan, San Francisco 49ers fan. So, yeah, really cool to meet him. Hung out for a couple of minutes downstairs, got to talk to him. Then he did, like, a quick signing, meet and greet upstairs, so I waited. We got these dope fucking hoodies, actually. They gave us.
You bring the hoodie with you?
I didn't. I
Motherfucker.
fucked up. I know. I was on my way, and I thought that. He knew he fucked up. I failed that one. Fuck. But, yeah, dope hoodie. It's got a nice stitched patch. It says, like, Series 0 founder, all this kind of moniker towards being a day one kind of person. But he was super cool. Meeting the doc, he was very... His persona on the stream is, of course, hyper arrogant. He's really good, but also he applies a little more. I consider him to be like a WWF character in streaming.
Sure.
It's not like his personality. It's an alternate
it's
ego.
A persona,
it's
of
a whole persona.
Yeah.
I know something about that.
And to the nth degree, it's Stone Cold. It's The Rock.
What?
It's that level of hype and arrogance, I guess. But meeting him in person, he stayed to shake every person's hand that was downstairs. He, of course, was waiting for the meet and greet. I thought I was the last person because the building was pretty cleared out. I left, and there was still, I would say, 150, 200 more people who still were trying to come in. Wow. When I got there, it was a free ticket, and it was no guarantees.
You can't beat that.
So I was like, you know what, fuck it. It was raining out that day, so I just said, what? Yeah, what?
Sorry, I just figured I'd be like the Mean Gene, just hold up.
You want to do the interview with me? What? So, because it was like a free ticket, I was worried, man, there's no, this might be either I show up and there's 300 people or there's nobody. By the time I got there, it was like 2 hours early, and I was like on the first 20 people.
It's great.
And I was like sick. I actually felt like, oh, that's too bad. I thought more people would show up for this. I was kind of feeling like, oh, that's going to be a little bit of a letdown, I guess. And I'll tell you, by the time they were letting us in at 6 o'clock, the line was a full city block and around the corner half a block.
Longest line.
Oldest ride. Woo! So that was, whatever. Cool experience. Great to meet him. Got a quick conversation. We talked about...
he asked you what you're playing, right?
Yeah, he asked what I was playing recently.
That's
I said,
cool. Yeah.
It's a fucking snooze fest, but we've been playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We did a lot of Elden Ring, so I brought that up, talked to him about that real quick, because that was one of the few
Joe's mad because I played it with Lois and that's him.
Shit.
Yeah, he did. Rob backstabbed us. He didn't play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yet.
Oh, I got a fucking headache. I can't make it tonight. Next night he plays it.
Yeah.
You're almost as bad as Shawn Michaels, Rob.
So, yeah, overall, it was a great experience. Got to meet the doc.